Goes deep in there, doesn't it?
Yep.
Well, good morning and welcome back to Balfour Farm. Yesterday we got a pretty exciting delivery here, so I'll show you what it is. We had to unpack it some yesterday, so we ordered this quite a while ago and we've been pretty excited waiting for it to come. And what it is here, not sure how well you can see it. It's a smoker. I do plan on unpacking it today. I need to move it inside. It's a little frosty this morning, so it's got coat of frost all over it, but this is a smoker for cold smoking cheese. So what we need to do is we need to unpack that today. There's also several other packages that came along with it, parts and pieces. There's a compressor, refrigeration compressor that needs to be hooked up. So later today I need to try and get that off the pallet somehow, get it into the building, put it in place and stand it up. So that's going to be interesting to say the least. So one of the other things that we managed to get done yesterday that I've wanted to do for quite a while now is the cow barn no longer has pigs in it. So Heather is in the process of hauling pigs up to the butcher right now. There was 8 of them on the trailer. 3 of them I moved off into the pig barn. They are actually going to be breeding pigs, so they're sows or gilts right now, which is a gilt is a female pig before it has had piglets for the first time. I do need to find a boar, which I have a couple calls out and I'm waiting to hear back. But those 3 that I did move in the back barn, we're gonna breed them and have baby pigs out of them, hopefully. So I've really got to get moving this morning and try and get things done as quick as possible. We have a hoof trimmer coming this morning, or late this morning, maybe early afternoon. He had one other larger farm that he was going to go trim some feet at, and then he's going to be here, so he thought maybe before noontime or just after. So, got to get going here.
Bad spot.
Yeah. Huh.
Get that before it becomes something. Just like she's completely flat, but her toes got long. See, they're just a little bit extra length. But if we get it now, it should be nothing.
She's got going in there, huh?
She got something in there. How deep it is, I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe not a pocket, but definitely an ulcer at one point.
Goes deep in there, doesn't it?
Yep. The way she was being so sensitive about it, I was pretty sure we were going to find a
problem with it, but
cavity. That was my prayer anyway. Give her some instant relief at that point anyway.
yeah.
And that hole definitely goes somewhere. So. The chances are that she's probably tried to heal it herself.
Yeah.
But It's so hard right here. I'm really hoping it's not an infection in the bone. Poor girl.
Okay, well, we're all done with the hoof trimmer. He just packed up and he's out of here. That took a little bit longer than what it normally does, but that's how things work sometimes. So now I need to get the tractor and head over and try and get the smoker moved into the creamery tonight. So it's in undercover. Go get this moved, hopefully. All right, well, we're back at it this afternoon. I have the vet coming here in just a few minutes, supposedly. He gave us a window of when he should be here. So I'm hoping he's here relatively soon. What I need to do is bring the heifers in to the barn here, the cow barn, and we're gonna try and catch them up, the young heifers that are out back. They're hopefully all pregnant, but we're about to find out. So one of the jobs is he needs to pregnancy check all the heifers and make sure they're all pregnant. And then the other job we have for him while he's here is we need to take Felix, our bull, young bull, and we're going to have him castrated. Don't think I'll probably video that. And we also are going to have him, he has horns on him, so we need to take him off. He's about 2 years old now, and he's turned incredibly ugly, so likes to beat up on everything, and he's just mean. So we're going to try and correct his temperament with castrating him. So normally if a bull turns ugly, we'll just send him off to the butcher immediately, but Felix isn't quite fat enough yet, so he's got to stay around for a little bit longer, fatten up, and then he'll head off for beef. And hopefully all the heifers are pregnant. Okay, so the idea here is we're going to run the heifers that are right out back into the back of the cow barn here. So what we have is a divider gate that's normally here. It's a swing gate, so we can keep the cows from coming back out this way. But I've set up a second gate here, and the plan is, I've done this in the past, and hopefully it works again today, but we'll run the heifer in there head first, take a rope, tie it off to the gate, and kind of squeezes her in there, and then she can't back up. Preg check her, and once we preg check her, we'll send her out into the main barn through this gate, and then just keep bringing them in one at a time. There's 7 to check. One of them is very obviously pregnant, but we're gonna check her anyway. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. That's a good girl. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, hey, back up. Nope, nope. Come on, back up. Back. How about you go first, huh? Come on, let's go. Come on. Good.
You guys are all pastured.
All been with the bull, but either way, he's gonna get. Huh? No. Renee was 90 days pregnant.
This is pregnant, yes. So Renee was 90.
So forget all the fancy operations. It's the dehorning calves that you're known for.
That's right. Hey, that's something that an old vet told me one time. He said, do the simple things well, and you'll be able to make a living.
Yeah, well, that's true probably, I guess.
No transition.
Not even a flinch.
Not even a flinch. All right.
Boy, you know you did it right when they don't even bat an eye.
Don't even bat an eye.
Just like that. What do you think? You don't even realize what happened, do ya? Come on, let's go. Come on, get up. Let's go. Come on, get up. Get up. Let's go. Come on, get up. Let's go. Come on, get up. Let's go. Good girl. Let's go. Come on, get up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, well, we just finished with herd check, pregnancy checking all the heifers here. You're a little angry because I just used a bucket of grain to move them out of the barn and I didn't give them any. They've already had their grain for today. So Felix has a new name, a nickname. It's Felix the Failure. Huh? What do you think, buddy? Yeah, Felix the Failure. So of the 7 heifers that we had to preg check, there was 2 of them that were pregnant. One of them's very pregnant, double stuff. And then there's another one that's 3 months pregnant. And there was 3 others, let's see, 3 others that were potentially shortbred. What shortbred is it's the vet uses an ultrasound to see if they're pregnant or not. And if it's less than 30 days or so, he can't tell with certain whether they're pregnant or not. 3 of them came back at that. One of them at 90 days. One of them's double stuffed there, is very pregnant. And that's 5. And then 2 more were open for sure that did not have a calf. Not pregnant at all, which Felix has been with them for quite a while, so not very happy about that, but it is what it is. So I think I may have said originally is the plan was to preg check those heifers, and then I was going to have the vet castrate and dehorn Felix. He's become quite a nuisance and he's really just becoming dangerous. So the best way to deal with it is castrate him. Hopefully he would have calmed down. We tried getting him in a couple times. He jumped over a 4-foot wall. Yeah, he just would not stand. So we've changed plans, and he's actually, I just called and made an appointment. He's headed for the butcher next week. So we'll take him up. He's too dangerous to keep around the farm. He's just gonna hurt somebody, whether it's a cow or a person. And yeah, just way too dangerous. So he gets an appointment with the butcher, and we'll have some ground beef this winter to sell. So we also dehorn some calves. We try not to keep the horns on calves. Excuse me. Had a lot of questions in the past of videos why we have horns on our cows. Some of the older cows just got missed when they were calves. Excuse you. Some of our heifers that we just pregnancy checked. We're gonna take this outside. This is too loud. You in heat? Is that why you're making such a racket? Yeah? Yeah? You in heat? Boy, you're loud. So like I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by Tara, she's a heifer that we have in there, and she's just come into heat and she's making a racket. She wants to get out with a bull. So those heifers that we had just pregnancy checked, they have little horns on them, some of them, not all of them. We had a different vet company back when they were just calves come out. Dehorn, there was 7 of them in the group. Of the 7, I think somehow 3 of them grew horns. So didn't quite get them dehorned properly, and the horns grew up. So we try not to have any horns on the cattle, period. We usually do them just like you saw when they're just young calves. It's much easier on the calf, and it's much quicker. So I don't know how well it showed up when the vet was doing it, dehorning those calves, but what he does is he gives them a shot, a painkiller. It's a nerve block. And then I think I may have even had video of it. The first one he tests it, takes a needle and pokes them in the horn. They didn't even flinch, so they don't feel anything at all. Completely numbs them up, and it actually lasts for a while. So for another few days, and then he sprays them with a little topical spray that just keeps the wound, lets it heal up a little bit better. But yeah, I'll show you here. They are actually very happy, and they never even knew anything happened. What do you think, huh? Yeah. Chew on my hand. You still like me after the vet dehorned you? Yeah. You gonna come say hi too? Well, as you can see there, the calves, they've recovered completely. It's only an hour ago or so that they were dehorned. That medicine does last for a while, so it keeps them numb for quite a bit. Well, it has been an incredibly busy week, as you would have already seen, and now it's incredibly windy out, so I was hiding in the shop. But I thought I would go in and show you the smoker. We have it all stood up. We managed to move it in, just with Heather and I moved it in, and then I had a couple Amish guys come help me stand it up. We really probably could have used about 4 guys, but we got done with 3, and I'll show you the smoker here. Thought I'd show everybody the nice new shiny thing that takes up like a massive amount of space.
The whole room.
Takes up, yeah, and there's still more pieces. So have you named it yet?
No, I haven't thought of a name yet.
No?
No. It's a grand prize.
Grand prize.
Smoking unit.
The portioning machine is what? Porsche, you named it? That's Porsche over there, so I'm not sure what this one.
Sybil's a smoker.
Sybil?
Sybil the smoker?
I don't know about that one. Yeah, you'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. The smoker is officially in the building. We have the electrician and the refrigeration guy coming to hook everything up this coming week, hopefully. I think Monday or Tuesday. So for right now, our part of the project is done. We do need to still get the chimney pipe to go up through the roof, but that'll be a project for next week, I think. Well, that is going to do it for this video. It's been an awfully random one. Probably didn't pick up the camera quite as much as I'd hoped to, but farming comes first, the camera comes second. So we had a lot of projects that had to get done, and the vet's time and the hoof trimmer's time is really valuable. Cost us a lot, and and we don't want to slow them down. They have plenty of places to be. So videoed a little bit, which I really appreciated them letting me video, but anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of what we're doing here on the farm. And it is windy tonight.